Okay everyone, in this video I would explain to all of you about how to make multi-level roof tiny house with dimension around 3 and 6 meter. And for the first step, we have to prepare for the slab of this tiny house, or you can use the trailer, tiny house trailer, but in this case I use the slab with the concrete for making it. And first of all, we have to make the grid of wood arrangement just like this, as certainly we have to set the plan first before we making this grid of structure, and we have to make sure that all of our structure are connected in this step. I'm making the multi-level roof. First of all, I make the back roof or back room for the bathroom and loft bed, just like this. And I make the roof construction approximately just like this, or if you have any idea for the roof detail, you can type the comment below. It's just my opinion about the arrangement of this tiny home, but basically the arrangement and the connection of all of the frame between the slab frame, floor frame, wall frame, and roof frame, just something like this approximately. In this part, in this step, I make the arrangement of roof frame just like this, and I make sure that all of the roof have been connected each other, just something like this. And I make sure and recheck again about the door and window position. I have to make sure that door and frame position are symmetrical, or it systemized by the frame just like this. And I make sure that all of the door position and the window position are on the correct place on this tiny home. And I just recheck again about all of this frame. And this is about the connection between the front roof and back roof. And in this part, I make sure to make the bracing frame with a wood also, and I try to adjust for the window position. This is the front window to maximize the daylighting for the living room and multifunction room on the front of this tiny home. And I try to put all of the window position on the side and on the back, especially on the bathroom. We have to make the window on the bathroom, or small window on the bathroom, to maximize the daylighting and air ventilation on the bathroom, because the air ventilation on the bathroom is very important. We have to make sure that the bad air on the bathroom will be exhaust on there. And in this part, I try to rearrange the roof frame. I make sure that the roof frame is synchronized with the skylight, because in this tiny house we need a skylight. We need one or more skylight to maximize the daylighting on the room in the bottom of this roof anyway. Then I have adjust it. I have adjusted, and I try to mix and match about the roof frame and skylight position, because it's very important to make a circulation and ventilation. And in this part, I try to connect wall frame with floor frame just like this, and again I try to connect it with the roof frame. And this is about the basic roof. This is about the basic frame, I mean. This is about the basic frame. And this part I fill it with foam, because the foam is very important for insulation from this outside. The insulation is just to reduce the hot and cold weather from the outside, and it could be keep the temperature on indoor that could be well temperature for living. We have to make sure that indoor area have proper temperature for human living. So we have to put the foam for insulation. And in this part, I try to make the loft bed frame, and I adjust it with bathroom position and bathroom door, just like this. And I make the insulation again, foam again on the roof. And this is about the adjustment. This is my adjustment on the roof position that I fill with insulation with the foam. So the insulation position are on the wall, floor, on the floor loft bed, and on the roof. And this part I make the waterproof paper, because the waterproof paper is very important for keep the indoor element or frame element from the rainwater from the outside, or keep it from the um, water from the outside. And the position of the waterproof paper are on the floor, on the wall, and on the roof. Especially it's have to place it on the roof, because roof position are very significant and very crucial from the weather and humidity. I think the foam and waterproof paper are the important things. One of several important things about this tiny home design. Okay, and then I try to make another waterproof paper on the roof, and this is about the waterproof paper. So we have to make sure the waterproof paper are placed on both the floor after foam, and then on the wall after foam, and on the roof also after foam, because it's very important to protect from the unwanted water. And after I make the waterproof paper, I have to make the layer again with plywood, because the plywood is to cover waterproof, and the plywood can be a siding holder or exterior panel holder, and the plywood are also placed on the roof, just something like this. And we can see it's almost done, because the shape of this tiny house are almost complete. And for the last layer is about the siding, and we have to make sure, and we have to make arrangement again from the little detail, especially on the corner of the tiny house, because we have to make adjustment of the corner, every corner or every connection between the wall and window or door, to make sure the aesthetically aspect from the exterior. So we have to make sure that the siding panel are proper placed on this tiny home. And the last one is I put the roof, and also, and certainly I adjust the roof with the skylight position. So this is the tiny house in final on the exterior, and I try to make another canopy to be a water resistance from this outside. And okay, it's almost done, and this is about the step by step how to make a simple tiny home by do it yourself. So you can make this tiny home by yourself by this step, or if you have an idea, or if you have an improvement about this tiny home, you can type on the comment below, and we will discuss it in these videos. Okay, thanks for watching, and just wait for my next build step of tiny home in the next video in this channel. Thank you.